Hi, I want to build a black panel for the jumble hang because I have found any on the World Wide Web. So I will use this piece of PCB. I don't really remember where I found it, or is this from Look on the computer, or any blank panel. For using the Dremel for drilling holes and make a very quick black panel without drawing it on the computer. So first thing you need to do is removing the caps of the knob and the nuts. Okay, so the problem with ALM and intro nuts, they are custom made and they don't sell any tools for removing it. So for the ALM one you can use these tools, but you need to be very careful for not scratching the panel when ripping it. So very slightly, and once it starts to move, I will do it by hand. So I have successfully removing all the nuts from the jacks and the potentiometer, and now I have only the panel. And the idea is drilling and cutting this part of the PCB to the same size and same hole of the panel. So for that, I'm gonna use a pen for marking all hole and all side. So I use some spray paint for keep the panel in place, and with this white Meska, I will draw some hole on the outside, and after that I will cut it with the Dremel. Once you've done that, you have the PCB with all the line you need to cut on all the holes. So now let's cut it. Alright, so we are going to first cut the line for cutting the PCB out of this panel. So I will use this is work very well on PCB, but when you're cutting this material you need to wearing a mask, and it's better to wearing safety glass too. So after cutting and make all the hole its handle finish like that, it can be tricky to fit a panel you already making hole in with a PCB who already have the jack soldered in. So you need to do it slightly, and if you need a correction on a hole, do it very slowly, and at the end it will end up like that. It's far from perfect, but honestly with all the nuts and the graphics it will be really nice. So now I will be just drawing the graphics, and the panel is finished. I will show you after all the pencil stuff. Here it is. So I didn't copy all the typo etc because it's too small for hand, but I'm pretty happy with the result, and I will change nuts for my own color schema for my system, but this is finished.